Well, right now, what you're looking at is some very disturbing anti-Semitic images from a rally that took place just within the last few hours at a Jewish community center in Cobb County. Around a dozen people were seen holding signs with hateful messages and even Nazi flags at the Chabad Lubavitch of Cobb County. That's where we find Atlanta News First reporter Joshua Skinner tonight. He made it to this breaking news as soon as he learned about it. And Josh, who are these people?
Well, that's a very good question. We're here at Chabad of Cobb, where you can see there's still a security vehicle right out here in front of me. There were, until about 15 minutes ago, 3 or 4 Cobb County police officers that were out here. They have since gone. The protesters are also gone as well, but we can kind of show you exactly the layout of what went on here. There were, we're told, 11 Nazi protesters who were out here kind of where you see the Camp Izzy sign along that sidewalk. They did have Nazi paraphernalia as well as those Nazi party flags that you were mentioning. We are also told by the police that they were peaceful protesters. There was no violence involved in this protest. They were also kind of countered by counter protesters who were lined up in much greater numbers across the street all the way to Mount Bethel Church that you see right there. So protesters, counter protesters. We just had one woman who pulled up and talked to us just a second ago, and she asked us, she said she drove by earlier, and she said these Nazi protesters looked like they were just kids. Now, please tell us they were not from around here, so it's interesting to see that those people kind of came from out of town to come here. We do not know why they chose this location, and it'll be interesting to see in the coming days if they decide to do something else in the area. We did not see any flyers, by the way. We had some people asking us if there had been throwing flyers around the road or in this neighborhood. We have not seen any of that, but this is all something we will continue to monitor. Again, just one more time, protesters and counter protesters, there was no violence. They left about 10 p.m. on their own volition. And right now, everyone's just kind of wondering why they decided to do this. Reporting in Marietta on East Lowell Road, Joshua Skinner, Atlanta News First.